myself. Take me right back to the start.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to G-lucz Fit. So we have a normal intro today, nothing fancy, because we're going to get straight into the video. I have done a video a couple of months ago, which was a nutrition video for weight loss and muscle gain, but somehow that is now not on my channel. I don't know if I've accidentally deleted it or it's been taken down for whatever reason. I have no idea. But today we're going to be doing a nutrition and training part of the equation, so you get best of both worlds with this video. 3 tips for muscle gain and weight loss. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So tip number 1 for muscle gain is don't stick to clean eating. Now you might be thinking,
hold on a minute, Gianluca, but we need to eat clean and we need to eat good to gain muscle.
Not necessarily. So I don't mean as in, you know, go and have KFC every day and, you know, eat a load of sweets and chocolates and biscuits and that, because that's obviously not going to be good for you. So what you want to do by that is, yes, eat clean, good whole foods, but, you know, don't be afraid to have the, you know, a cookie or a slice of cake here and there. It's not going to affect you. If anything, it's going to give you more energy for you then to go and burn in the gym. So yeah, but do eat clean though, do eat good food, but you know, you're allowed, you know, treat now and again. You know, don't be so strict with yourself that you don't allow any sort of sugary foods, because that's not going to help you in any way, shape or form. So for the training side of it is don't stick to a classic 3 sets of 10, 12, however many reps you do, because that's only going to, your muscles are going to get used to it by muscle memory and they're never going to change. So, you know, if you're doing that for, let's say, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then you start to plateau, so you start to kind of not feel any change happening, then change it up. So do the first 2 sets of whatever weight, 10 reps, and then increase the weight and do 8 reps, and then increase it again, do 6. You know, just incorporate different styles of training. They're all in my YouTube videos. I do them all the time, drop sets, supersets, all of that stuff. So yeah, that is the first tip for muscle gain. Alright, so what we're going to do is now alternate and switch over to weight loss. So starting off with the nutrition, is that you're going to be in a calorific deficit, and basically this means if you want to lose weight, then you need to be eating more than you expend doing daily activities such as gym exercise, you know, walking and all that. All the calories that you would expend doing that, you need to then eat less than that to gain weight. It's kind of like a seesaw. You want to, you know, have what you expend more than what you eat. And in the long run you'll see changes to your weight, and also training will help complement that. So yeah, that's what you want to do for the first one. Now for the training side of it, you want to be training HIIT or HIIT workouts, and they're really good for weight loss and also muscle gain, depending on how you do them and what exercise you choose, etc, etc. But if you're doing a classic HIIT, it's going to be high intensity interval training. It's intense, but that's the point. That's in the name of the type of training, and this is really going to help you burn and shred that body fat that you have and get your results. So the second tip for muscle gain is to track what you eat. So a very good app for this is MyFitnessPal, and basically you log in, you put in your goal, and it will kind of sort of work out how much calories you need to be eating based on your body weight, etc, etc. It'll ask all these questions and your age and that, and it will just calculate how many calories it thinks you need to be eating in order to gain muscle and size and mass, and it will obviously be in a calorific surplus, so you'll eat more than you would usually, but obviously that's what you want, so that's going to be what you're going to do. Alright, cool. So like I've kind of sort of slipped into the previous point, include drop sets, supersets, rest pause, all of this stuff, which is really going to benefit you, because it's not something that your body will be used to, and your muscles will think, hold on a minute, what's going on here? We need to adapt to this, and you'll get sore, and then you'll grow, etc, etc. So yeah, I would recommend doing that. So moving on to the nutrition part of it, is to try and eat as clean as you can. Now this may sound simple, but I can assure you it's not as easy as it sounds. So by this I mean, if you're having kind of like, you know, 2 weeks where you're having, you know, good homemade, nice whole foods and that, and then you think, oh, okay, I'm gonna have a KFC now, and then your body will kind of slip back into that kind of, you know, not good eating, and that's not going to benefit you in the slightest, because fried food has trans fat in, and you're not supposed to have any of that in your system. Your body is not really made for it. So yeah, you don't want to have any fast food really. So that's McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, etc, etc. Try and cut all that out. So yeah. Alrighty then, so we're moving on to tip number 3, and we're starting with the muscle gain again. So for the diet side of it, you kind of want carbs to be your sort of bigger portion of your diet, and you can sort of obviously see that on the Live Well plate. The carbs is the biggest section, so that's what you kind of want to have even more, because you want to put on that mass, you want to put on that size, and carbs, because they have a lot of calories, that's going to help you do that. So try and eat more carbs than you usually would. That can be from protein shakes, rice, pasta, bread, etc, etc. So yeah, try and include that. Alright, so again, I've kind of slipped onto this on the last point, but when you feel plateaued, and plateaued is when you don't really feel anything happening, you're just training and that's it. You want to change what you're doing. So change the exercises, change the reps, change the weight, change the style of training that you do. Anything that's going to help you feel better after you've trained, feel like, oh, that was a really good session, you know, I really enjoyed that training, it was really good, now I feel sore, etc, etc. So you kind of want an all positive chain of events from when you train. Alright, lastly but certainly not the least is going to be the third and final tip for weight loss, and that's going to be to eat plenty of fruit and vegetables. So this is, you know, eating your 5 a day, if not more, because that's only going to benefit you. But you also want to watch out for not eating too much. You want to watch out for eating too much fruit and fruit in particular, because it has a lot of sugar in. Yes, it may be natural, but too much sugar of any kind is not good for you. All right. This also kind of leads me on to an add-on to this, is to not skip breakfast, because you may think if you're trying to lose weight, oh, it's only a small meal, I'll leave that out, because you know it's only small, it doesn't really matter. But no, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and also it fuels you for, you know, your day ahead. If you're doing work, if you're going to the gym, it's fueling you for that day ahead. All right. Lastly, training tip for weight loss is that you want to be doing cardio and cardio-based activities. So this can be group classes, you can go on a treadmill, you can do spinning classes, you can even use weights to kind of tone up, which will be in the 12+ range. So any of them really, I'd say definitely do, because it's only going to benefit you. You know, I teach them all the time, classes at the gym, legs, bumps and tums, cardio blast, you know, you've got core strength, circuits, Tabata. All of these are really, really good for either beginners or weight loss people who want to lose weight. That really makes sense, but hey ho. Definitely do cardio based stuff, stuff that gets your blood going, your heart rate going up, because that's only going to benefit you. Sweet. Alright, so guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Some of you have been asking for a theory nutrition based video. Now I'm going to bring it out to you guys, so I do hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this doesn't turn out to be too long a video. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, as always, drop me a like, wink, and if you disliked it, then you know, you feel free to press dislike button, but you know,
who really wants to dislike? We all want the likes, don't we?
So yeah, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell next to it so you never miss a video. Share this video with your friends. Why not share it with your friends? Get them to subscribe if they're into fitness and they're not sure what they're doing, because this is only going to help you guys to get better at fitness and
have a bit of a better understanding.
Also comment down on my video what you want to see in the future, and if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day. See you in the next video. Peace.